Hello everybody, I'm Dominodyl. Welcome back to the Dominodyl Afterbirth. Plus, this is episode 47, and today I'm going to try to kill Delirium with Samson. So I tried Azazel yesterday, and I died. That was in greedier mode. And I kind of forgot even that Samson... Oh no, this is bad. I forgot that I didn't finish Samson. Oh, are you serious? Okay, thank you. Samson is probably the easiest character I have left. Because, you know, even with Delirium, Azazel is still super hard with that horrible range. Unless it does get better, which for me it did not. So, you know, I think Samson is probably the... Samson killing Delirium is probably the easiest thing I have left to do. So, that's what I'm going to do. What is this? This is not Canes of the Eye, because it's got some weird stuff behind it. Glaucoma Blind Tears. Okay. I assume this is a tear effect, so I don't even know what it's gonna do. Blind tears? I don't know. I haven't seen a single blind tear yet, though, or glaucoma tear, whatever. Also, this is the most annoying portal of all time. Okay, I still have no idea what it does. I don't know, we'll have to see. It'll work eventually. I hope. But, yeah, with Samson and, Bloody Lust. Basically, if you can get a lot of health, it almost solves your damage problem just by getting the health, because then in the Delirium fight I can take all this damage, and it's giving me more damage. So even if I don't have good damage going into the Delirium fight, if I have enough health that I can just take a lot of hits, then our damage is going to go up. So this fight is going to suck a lot. Actually, no, it's not. This is the easier Ragman. I never remember the Ragman champions. And I can actually... Okay, that time I didn't get his head, but I can get his head in time, but it doesn't matter. They're just regular spiders, so... You know, they're just 2 hits away from death anyway. So yeah, this is a nice, easy Ragman fight, which is good. Ragman is... Oh, 2 spiders there. It's slightly harder. And, oh my god, I got hit right at the end. That's fine, we get Mr. Dolly, which is pretty great. Alright, let's go back for the Tinted Rock. Still not really sure what Glaucoma is doing. I've seen it give the effect now, but I'm just not really sure what it makes the enemies do. They're blind, so what does that mean? Do they just move around randomly? If so, I don't even know if that's better. I think I'd rather have enemies following a pattern than just running around randomly. So I don't know, we'll have to see. As the enemies get tankier, I can kind of watch the status effects longer before they just die. Because right now I'm killing most things pretty quickly, so, you know, can't really watch it too much. So let's go! A tier rate upgrade is good, and a range upgrade. Wish I could have gotten this last run as Azazel. But yeah, our damage is bad again. I mean, it was good briefly. And even then, it wasn't good. It was, like, okay. But now we're back down to starting damage, which isn't horrible, but it's not very good either. So a damage upgrade would be nice, because I don't want to have to rely on taking damage. I think if you ever have to rely on taking damage, then something has gone horribly wrong. Because, you know, you really should be able to do the game without taking any damage and not have problems. And if you have to take damage, then... You know, then you really just gotta hope for a run with a lot of health, which isn't always the case. Like last run. So, yeah, I don't know. But there is something to be said for purposely taking damage to increase your damage. That way, you know, it goes faster, it's easier, and, you know, you pay a little... Ooh, you pay a little bit of health for what hopefully saves you more health down the line. So, I'm not at that phase yet, but I may be purposely taking damage later on. Oh my god, that guy is blinded. Wait, but that is literally just the confusion effect. Is it not? I guess maybe he... I don't even know. It's not a confusion, it's concussion. Because it's concussive tears from the iron bar. I don't know how it's different. I guess these guys kind of stand still more? That's what I've noticed, but I don't know if that's really the case. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a great item either way. Most status effects aren't, so, you know, that's fine. I actually had this on the Back Asswards challenge because it spawns you with, like, a whole bunch of random items. I don't even know how many. And this was one of them. Maybe not on the winning run, but one of my runs. So, small rock, please. Okay. Now, it is weird to think, because, yeah, I mean, health is, in a weird way, damage, as Samson, because, you know, if you get more health, that means you can lose that health and get damage. And considering it's new health, it's like fine to lose it. You're literally, like, trading health for damage. The problem is, the health could be permanent, the damage is not permanent. But Holy Light is pretty great. I'm actually super happy about Holy Light. I'd say Holy Light is one of the, you know, probably top 50 items in the game. Hard to even rank them, there's so many now, but it's definitely up there. So, it's the Black Haunt. So this is a slightly easier haunt, I think. I guess that's kind of an opinion, but I think so. Okay, so far I've missed 2 Holy Light shots. There we go. So this guy's... Oh, okay, he does not do the laser. Don't scare me like that. I thought he did the laser, but didn't do his regular shot. It's actually backwards. He doesn't do the laser, and he does do his regular shot. And the regular shot is maybe even the scariest part. It's hard to say. For me, I think I get hit by his tears more than his laser. But that's fine. Give me a delicious Devil Deal, please. Old Bandage is not so good to start off with, but that's fine. Yes, these are good. I'm gonna take both of them. This is a small damage upgrade, and this is a bigger damage upgrade. Or I'm completely wrong about that. Really? Alright, apparently, Dark Matter isn't as bad as I thought. 1.69 damage. I did not think it was that high at all. I've actually, like, severely underrated Dark Matter then. Like, my entire life, I never really looked at Dark Matter and said, like, wow, that's a good item right there. Usually I kind of just take it either if my damage is horrible or if I have so much health I don't even care. But I don't think I've ever realized Dark Matter was so good, so... I mean, it's not great, but that's interesting. I'm glad I have the stat tracker on. I've had it on for like 40 episodes now, but I'm still learning new stuff all the time. Because, you know, not only am I picking up new items... Not only am I picking up new items all the time, but... sometimes I just don't even pay attention. I'm sure I've picked up Dark Matter and not even looked. Little did I know that I was going to learn something. So yeah, that's nice. That actually is crazy. That really changes how I feel about Dark Matter. If it's better than Pentagram, and I never have a problem taking Pentagram, but I always had a problem taking Dark Matter because I never thought it was worth it. Not never, but sometimes I didn't think it was worth it. So that's weird. Okay, so, you know, to kill Delirium, we gotta go a little bit fast. So far, we're doing pretty good with the speed. Just gotta keep an eye on that, because I don't want to miss it. It's been a long time since I've missed the Hush fight when I was trying to go for Delirium. So I'd like to keep that a thing of the past, because that's pretty frustrating. And I'm pretty happy with our damage now. We got 2 damage upgrades. One of them was way better than I expected it to be, so that was even better than I thought. And we've been hit once so far this floor, so that's a little bit more damage. So every hit with Bloody Lust is about a third of Dark Matter, so it's not great. So we're gonna grab our Orbital. Krampus, no. Awesome. I do think I want this. Whore of Babylon. There's a problem with Whore of Babylon, and that is, you know, it doesn't really work so well with getting a lot of health. If I end up getting, like, Satanic Bible or, you know, Book of Revelations or something like that, then health probably won't be that big of a deal. But I most likely will not get one of those items, so most likely we're going to have some health problems this run if I try to go for Whore of Babylon, which, as of now, I'm going to, considering I just paid for it. So, you know, if we could have ended up with 12 red hearts going into the Delirium fight, that would have made me feel pretty confident, just because we could have gotten hit so much, which would increase my damage so much, that by the time we were one hit away from death, our damage would be probably, well, first of all, probably maxed out with Bloody Lust. I don't know how many times it works in one floor, but probably maxed out, and it would be pretty great damage, I think. So that was like a nice way to, you know, not guarantee, but really help out killing Delirium, to just get a lot of health. Well, now Whore of Babylon shows up, and kind of messes that up. Because now, I'm going to do everything in my power to get rid of my red hearts. So what that means is I need to be able to replace those lost red hearts with spirit hearts or black hearts, which, as of now, I have no control over. Sure, I'll take it. It's like a super large BBF, so that's possibly scarier, possibly better. It's hard to say here. BFFs is pretty great for 7 cents here to get a big orbital and then big BBF. I probably will get blown up by BBF at least once, I'd say. Probably more, so that's gonna be a little problem. So really, I'm just, for multiple reasons, I'm hoping for a lot of health this run, but not red health, because, you know, as of now, I'm not even in Whore of Babylon, so I want to get rid of red hearts right now, not get more. So hopefully, I don't know, you know, PJ's shows up, Squeezy, a lot of shops with spirit hearts. All those things are going to be great for us. I love the BDF. And we were a lot further ahead of Boss Rush last floor. Now we're slightly ahead of Boss Rush schedule, which we don't actually have to make, but it would be nice. So, let's just try to go a little bit faster, try to get some health. None of that stuff is really, well, one of those is in my control. I don't want the Peeper. I don't want Pop-a-Fly. Oh, yes! Okay, Spoonbender is definitely the best choice here. Our tiers are just getting better and better. And, if we get to Whore of Babylon state, oh, then they're gonna be amazing. That was too close. I want to increase my luck, too, I guess, maybe? I don't even really know how much it matters with, Holy Light, because, you know, those Holy Light shots are really a huge part of our damage. If I can hit a boss with a few Holy Light shots, it'll, you know, double or triple the speed of the fight. So I guess, you know, I'm not really going to ask for luck upgrades necessarily, but I'm not going to turn them down either. I'll be kind of happy to have one. Oh, BBF! Yes! So yeah, the Holy Light shot does probably about the same as 5 or 6 of my tiers, maybe? Which is, you know, a few free seconds of damage. Okay, so good Gertie fight. Oh, experimental treatment, and I have to take it. I don't want this. Oh, are you serious? Okay, fine. Let's see what it does. Oh, no! What? Okay, everything went up, except for damage went down. I can't believe it. I can't believe how bad experimental treatment is every single time I take it. Alright, so tier rate stayed the same, damage went down, and everything went up. I can't believe how bad that is. Wait, our damage just went back up, though. Oh, oh my god, it got us into Whore of Babylon. Okay, so experimental treatment is honestly, I hate it. I hate it so much. I would have never taken it if it wasn't in my way. I could have bombed myself and gotten around it, but I figured, you know, it can't be worse. Or it can't be so bad that I have to bomb myself just to not take it. But honestly, I think it was. I think I'd rather, in hindsight, I wish I'd bombed myself and just pushed past it. Which I think you can do. Because, man, do I hate that. We're in Whore of Babylon, which basically just made up for the damage it stole. So it took away health, which gave me damage, but it also took away damage. It was just a whole bunch of nothingness. And garbage. It definitely hurt my run, so that sucks. Okay, I don't want Leo. Ooh. No, nah. Not good enough. Tempting, though. Halo! There we go. Goodbye, Whore of Babylon. I think it's worth it, though. What? Okay, sorry. Scared the crap out of myself. I saw my damage went down, and I'm like, what's going on here? But it factored in Whore of Babylon to that. So, Halo is not as good as Whore of Babylon damage-wise. So, you know, we made up some of the damage we lost, but not all of it. Which is perfectly fine. I'm just so mad at experimental treatment. I can't believe it. It's just so frustrating because I hate it, I never take it, and then they force me to take it, and what do you know, it hurts. It hurts me. Of course it does. So yeah, experimental treatment is like my least favorite item in the game. I hate it so much. Because I honestly can't think of a single time I've taken it and that I was happy with it. It just always messes up my run. And we got Curse of the Maze again, which actually is semi a problem with speed. Curse of the Maze can really make you do a lot of rooms over again, and that can waste a lot of time. Alright. Stop it. I just spent a bomb and a key to get a key. So I lost a bomb. And like 20 seconds. So yeah, hopefully we do get a Devil Deal this floor. We probably will. It's 72%. And then I can get back into Whore of Babylon. And then, because of that, the Halo will definitely be a positive. But if we can't get back into Whore of Babylon, then the Halo so far is kind of a negative. I don't know, does the Halo really not help your tear rate? Because I was like 100% sure of that. But it did not help my tear rate. So I don't know what's going on. Experimental treatment is messing up everything, even though it's not even experimental treatment anymore. I still hate it. And our health isn't so amazing. So I don't know about this run. It's not great. 2 of diamonds, sure. Let's check this out. It's greed. Oh, BBF. You could have hit him. This room is so annoying. Oh, BBF, are you serious? He gave me 4 cents, really? Is that like the least greed has ever given me? Because I think it is. Alright, let's check this out. Literally free to get over here. Alright, a whole bunch of garbage. Great. Okay, so, what is this? Steps 1? Yes. So we're a little bit slow for boss rush now. Well, maybe not yet. Kind of hard to tell. Right around the depths 1, going down to depths 2 area. I'm not really sure what time I'm supposed to be at. But, you know, it's certainly not fast anymore. So let's do it. Sister's Vis. Which isn't that bad, I guess. Oh, BBF, are you serious? Thank you. Alright, one Sister Vis hit the other Sister Vis in the path of BBF. Which is pretty great. Alright, is this guy ever going to stop rolling? Alright, easy. Surprisingly easy fight. Do I take this? I can't believe we didn't get our Devil Deal. This run is all just going down now. Do I take this? Yes. I think it's better to live than to get Whore of Babylon. Even though if we don't get Whore of Babylon, I really doubt we're going to be able to kill Delirium. It's almost like necessary at this point. Oh my god. I almost got blown up there, but somehow no explosion happened. Oh my god. Yeah, Whore of Babylon really is like essential to this run right now. Which is a bad thing, actually. I don't really want to rely on something that isn't always even, like, a thing. Half the time, more than half the time, I don't even have it. Oh, Goat Head is nice. It's not a little bit late. What does this do? Consumables in the room, maybe? Alright, I should really stop going for golden chests. So far they've been really disappointing. Just money and bombs. And I'm actually running out of keys now. Alright, this is getting bad. Health is getting super scary. And honestly, I think this run is just doomed. And I blame it all on experimental treatment. I was actually feeling good about this run before it. Like, actually, I was hyped. It's like, wow, this is a great run. We got, you know, we got a lot of damage. We got this big orbital and big BBF. We got homing. Oh my god. And it was just going great. And then I had to take experimental treatment, lowered my damage. Ooh, Alges is pretty nice though. I think you know what? Let's use the moon to get out of boss rush. And then come grab our Alges rune. Unless I forget, which I will. Oh great. Skulls from portals are super annoying because they immediately block the portal. See, I don't even know what happened to Glaucoma. I haven't seen a blind enemy in forever, but it's probably just because I'm not paying attention. So BBF has really screwed me here. I mean, I've been hit twice by BBF this floor. Both times, I'm pretty sure I just walked in the room and immediately got blown up. So that's unfortunate. And that took away like half my health. Oh my god. A bony. I got hit by a bony. What is going on here? Please be good. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, it looks like we're not even... Oh. Oh, is this a charged key? What does that do? I don't know. But I just unlocked those. I don't know, that's intriguing. I'll have to use my key on something to see, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to take damage in here, which means no Devil Deal. Which is just about a guaranteed death at that point, I think. If we don't get our Devil Deal. Which means I need to get my Devil Deal. Holy Light has been beautiful in here so far. There's the glaucoma effect. Oh my god. Oh, BBF! Oh my god, we've done it. Alright, grab our Polaroid. Give me health items. Ooh, oh no! That'll kill me immediately. Crap, okay. Well, I can't take any of those. This is pretty good, so. I'm gonna take Mulligan. Get out of here. Really disappointed with that Devil Deal because it was super disappointing, so. You know, we're not in Whore of Babylon, our health still sucks, and we're going down to the womb. And our damage is about to go way down again, because I took a whole lot of hits this floor. So, I do think we're going to die. I don't think there's really any chance I live. I honestly don't think I'm going to beat Hush on this run. I'd say there's like 5% chance that I even kill Hush, so. Oh man, I hate this. This run really went downhill quickly. It was looking so positive, I was super happy about it, and then like one floor later and I hate it. All because of experimental treatment. I'm not even one-hitting dips. What was that? You can't do that. That's... Don't be like Delirium, don't be unfair, and just teleport all over the room at super speeds. So yeah, I don't know. Experimental treatment, I can't believe it. I hate it so much. It legitimately just ruined my run. Not just, but, you know, back when it did, it ruined my run. I can't believe it. I hate it so much, and of course, it did what it always does, and ruins my runs. I really want to see what this run would be without experimental treatment. Because if I had that, if I had that extra, like, 1 damage, how would this run look? I don't know. But I really do think, right as it's... Oh my god, what just happened? I just touched poop that should have killed me and it didn't kill me. Oh great, thanks for the golden chests. Wishbone and Locust of Wrath. I think this one explodes maybe? I don't know. Probably gonna kill me, it's all good. Yes it does, okay. So yeah. Right after I took experimental treatment, it was just over. I had mentally lost the run already. Because I hate experimental treatment so much. At least I'm not one hit away from death anymore. But yeah, morally, I had lost the second I picked up experimental treatment. So that was the end of the run right there. Now this is one of those awkward situations where it's like, I am basically 100% sure I'm not going to win. But I'm not going to kill myself either. Like, I have to see the run to the end, even though it's pointless. So then it's just kind of like, what are we even doing here? And Holy Light still is like my only good source of damage. That's the other thing I forgot when I was listing all the good stuff on this run before experimental treatment. Holy Light is a big one, probably, maybe even the biggest one. Oh, Cancer, that could be pretty good. And it doesn't even really help my tier right that much. Cancer has severely downgraded since I've been seeing my stats. So there's items that have gotten better since I've seen my stats, and there's items that have gotten worse. And Cancer, although not even an item, has definitely gotten worse. Because I always thought, like, wow, this is the greatest tier 8 upgrade in the game. It always makes you amazing. It really doesn't. I mean, in certain situations it will. But, you know, if you're already pretty close to the tier cap, it doesn't even help all that much. So, even Cancer can't save this run. Let's go. Headless Horseman, so I'm getting the pony. That's amazing. So the pony is just about as disappointing as you can get here. Hopefully a good Devil Deal. And you know what? I will take the pony. It's flight and speed. Maybe not speed, actually. Okay. 1 Guppy item. Wow. Alright, well, let's go down to the womb 2. I predict I will die on the Hush. I think I actually will make it past this floor. Oh man, I got 2 Spirit Hearts? Where did those come from? I have no idea. I only remember grabbing 1. What? Who knows? And our damage is back to 5.7. How is it so bad? Like, I feel like it's better than that. Apparently not. And what is up with these tinted rocks and golden chests? It's out of control. So I don't know if I want to grab that Eternal Heart. I don't really want health. Like, getting into Whore of Babylon would be huge here. Possibly enough to win. And it's possible that I can do it on this Devil Deal. It's also very likely that it's Krampus. So I'm going to check out the Devil Deal first. If I can get into Whore of Babylon, I'm going to do it. If I can't, I'll come back and grab the Eternal Heart. I personally don't think we will be able to, so I'm leaning towards coming back and grabbing the Eternal Heart, but just to be sure, I'm not going to grab it yet. And we found the fight early, so, we got plenty of time. I'm not going to miss Hush or anything, trying to grab an Eternal Heart. Still not one-hitting dips, which is just unbelievable. So, let's go! Now, hopefully BBF doesn't blow me up too much. He already did a good hit. And, this is a pretty large room, and she kind of just sits in the middle, so for the most part, I think I should be good. Oh my god, another perfect hit! Okay, homing is pretty nice here. I can kind of just shoot anywhere in her general direction. Are you serious with that hit? Alright then. Oh my god, this is the most annoying thing of all time. I mean, what do I even do here? Stupid mom shot lasers into me. I did not walk into them the second time I did, but the first time they went into me, which is not my fault at all. So I would have been able to grab Brimstone and get into Whore of Babylon. Now I can grab it and hope that Guppy's collar brings me back, but it probably won't. And I wouldn't even be in Whore of Babylon. So this just sucks all around. So I'm gonna risk it. Well, that sucks. Alright. Kind of a dumb death, but there really is no way I'm gonna win. So it was basically take Brimstone and die. Or die. So I really had no choice. So, what a garbage run. I hate experimental treatment so much. Honestly, maybe my least favorite item of all time, right behind Little Baggy. But me and Little Baggy have a long history, so, that's a little bit different. So, oh my god. I don't know. I hate this run. So, we're on a -2 streak now. Oh boy, so, we went from a good streak, and now we're on a negative streak right away. So, what the freak. I don't even know. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and check back tomorrow for the next Afterbirth Plus video, and I'll see you then. Bye.